it on. Oh man, it's always something with this shit. Alright, let's be serious, guys. It's like aimed right at my cock. That's real nice. Motherfucker, there's kids watching this broadcast. But still, it's the internet. I'm just fucking playing my game, turning up. And we're about to play an RPG. What the fuck's up with this fucking tangled up mess of shit? I don't understand how this camera's all tangled up. But something's gonna fall. I don't give a fuck. I don't feel like doing that shit. Untangling cords and shit. Just for, to make sure you don't break something, but whatever. I'd love to use the home cinema feature, but, you know, the baby's sleeping and... Come on. TV regular. Let's go. So it's gonna go to my headphones and sound like, we're fucking on a 1992-year-old fucking tube television and shit. Fucking... The sound quality is just ass. It's hooked up to a VHS player with fucking The Lion King or some shit. These icons appear when the game is saving. Please do not turn off while they are on the screen. Otherwise, you may get data corruption on your save file. But back in the old days, you can just yank a cartridge out in the middle of a save and it doesn't matter. It probably saves still. But as a safety precaution, just don't do that. You eject the disc somehow while it's playing and then the shit just blows up the PS4. Oh my god, that shit would be epic. Oh, I was waiting to push next. Now it's just talking to you guys. Alright, anyways. This is a completely different game than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be whack like Final Fantasy 13 was. I mean, it's not whack, but it's not the best one in the series. I'll tell you that right now. I still haven't beat the first one, man. I can't get into it. Or I don't have time to play it. Because it's so linear and boring. You just push X button like this. X button, X button, X button. Paragram shift once or twice. And then fucking the characters suck. That's what it is. But I seen the movie of this shit. And I seen the Final Fantasy 15 Brotherhood. And I have to say, so far, it's pretty fucking good. Like, the universe is just so fucking... It's like almost like some Star Wars shit. It's like there's a kingdom and there's a fucking, you know, there's supposed to be a treaty, you know, by intermarriage of two different kingdoms, you know what I'm saying? And then the other kingdom of Niflheim wants to fucking basically control the entire planet. You know what I mean? Kind of like our world. You know, America's fucking just crazy, bro. We're gonna control everything. All the kingdoms will fall and bow to America type shit. But anyways, yeah, these dudes are just trying to get the prince to safety or some crap and fucking get them to marry the princess that has the royal blood to end the war between these two countries. This nigga looks like Ron Weasley and shit, but blonde. This dude's probably like, that shit needs to shut off real quick. That's a pretty futuristic little ringtone there.
Unbelievable. Oh, I would hate to be that guy. Oh, come on, don't be that way. You know I didn't mean to do it.
Of course not. Sabotage is far beyond you.
This nigga wrecked the car? How high is he? This motherfucker must have been drinking and driving, my nigga, like... It's Prince Charming. This was just like, fuck this shit.
It's futile.
Like, just get me to my baby mama. We're gonna fucking make some royal blood ties.
Now you did it.
Just call me Titan.
Does that nigga have a chocobo tattooed on his chest? What the fuck?
More in there, buddy.
I think it is, bro. That's kind of fucking weird. It's like a chocobo head.
And he's up.
I don't think I'd get something like that tattooed. I don't know if I could rock some Final Fantasy shit. It'd have to be some really crazy artwork or some shit, you know, like Baphomet fucking attacking some fucking dude or some shit, like all epic. But not, I don't know. That's like a fucking $2,500 tattoo though, you know what I'm saying? Like they're not gonna do no detailed shit like that for cheap.
Wonder what it's like outside. Wow! Couldn't ask.
He just slapped this fool in his face.
Ah, good day for walking.
He's like the obnoxious homie that just like wants to bust your balls, dog. Like, let's go body shots, dog, and starts punching the fuck out of you. Damn, look at that. What's that comet in the ground? What's up with Zelda and the cel-shaded shit? Someone please explain that to me.
We need to think bigger, like behemoth big.
Hunting down its horns could get us the money if it doesn't get us killed.
Wouldn't worry, we're as good as dead in the car anyway. Might already be a lost cause.
Hey, if Cindy says she can fix it, that's good enough for me.
And since she's gone to all the trouble of servicing it nearby, we need only concern ourselves with one thing and one thing alone.
The money. Simple enough. We hawk whatever we hunt till we come up with the cash, then fetch the car.
And I don't even think people play this demo on some real shit. But I'm getting the full game when it comes out, so... Why is my controller not moving, bro? Like, look. No fucking response. Is it really I can't skip this shit? Wow, proceed with the main quest and move the story along. Approach the sign with the destination marker. Supposedly on the full game, you can skip the tutorial completely and fucking... It doesn't even show it. It's just straight into the game. I get it, dude. I know how to look around, bro. I'm not fucking dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like... But I guess some people need the whole fucking explanation and shit. What the fuck was that growling, bro? That shit was demon possessed. What is that? Oh, it's that fucking creature over there, dog. Look at that fucking thing. Yeah, this shit's pretty crazy looking, like, but look at that thing, dude. Like, and the full game has better graphics than this fucking demo. I know that for a fact. It's gotta be somewhat more polished. Oh, I can move now? Jesus. I've been waiting for it. This nigga's got some gloves on like MJ.
Do you guys see what I see?
Yeah!
What the fuck? Dread behemoth. Deadeye sighted in nearby woods. Enter at your own risk. 2,500 gil reward for kill or capture. And this is getting this is some turned up shit. No, Gladio, I would like to skip the tutorial. Thank you, though. I've seen the movie. I played the demo previously, like a while ago. But I'm gonna seriously beat the entire demo right now because, or get pretty far on it. I don't want to play it all fucking day long. Some people got like a streaming schedule and shit. Who has time for that? Alright, so we're gonna go to this mark over here, guys. Come on, Prince and Octo, start running, bro.
What are we looking at? This creature is known as a saber tusk. It skewers prey with its tusks, extracting game from the safety and comfort of burrows.
These creatures are looking pretty demonic in Final Fantasy 15, my nigga. Like, tell me that shit don't look demon possessed from hell, dude. So do those fucking things over there. Like, they're not all cute and like cuddly looking as much as the other previous games. They're starting to get full blown with the summon creatures, dude. They're looking all fucking.
That's a bit heartless.
Look at that thing, bro.
Yeah, don't think we'll be befriending any.
Look at them. I don't think they would be befriending it. They look like they're savage, dude, from the pit of hell. Like, imagine seeing that shit in real life, dude. That thing is scary, bro. Look at that thing. It's like a coyote with like a fucking bone shrapnel coming out of its back and shit.
I am not in wildlife. More of a pet guy. Quick. Time to put up.
I don't know how to fucking play this shit. I forget. Oh, it's square button. How do I lock on? Okay, there we go. I'm probably the worst player ever right now. And these motherfuckers gotta go to sleep to level up and shit. Dude, this game is crazy, bro. Like, flying all over the place.
Anybody up for a light workout?
Gorillas, woolly wetland dwellers whose tusks are quick to turn on anyone who harmed the herd.
Hey, look who's talking now.
Highness! Have a look at this. Fascinating.
What?
Hold on, bro. I'm looking at shit. He's just like, come have a look at this.
Highness, a moment.
What is this place?
Right, here we are.
Sure.
We're just off the highway, you know, we're just walking towards the middle of the fucking...
Just don't let your guard down.
I am not in wildlife. More of a pet guy.
Let's not give ourselves away.
Hey, if you fuck with one of these dogs, the herd will fuck you up. I'm not to die, bro. Like, damn.
We're in for a fight.
Got more than we bargained for.
Stay right there. I'm on my way. All right. Pronto!
Sit this one out, champ. I'm afraid your time's over, buddy.
My whole life flashed before my eyes.
I should have watched the tutorial, dude. Like, this shit is getting hard. I think it's because I don't have any of this shit unlocked yet. And I'm trying to fight these big ass things that I should really be fighting. Yeah, let's just fucking forget that shit, cause I think we'll be there all day. All that shit, no XP. Look at those footprints.
This way, if the map's anything to go off.
I want PT. I want Death Stranding. Better not be gay though. Okay, here's our little map. That's cute. Quest locations. Oh, you gotta use the D-pad? That's kinda gay. Okay, so we're gonna back out from that. So our current quest is the Baphomet Cave.
The Imperial Army?
What the hell are they doing here?
Looking for a fight, no doubt.
Well, they found one. Just keep digging.
These motherfuckers get chopped up. Well, they even said it in the game, the army, the enemy kingdom using demons to fucking attack them and shit.
Outstanding.
That's all we get.
Well, put it in the books.
That was all of them. Why are those guys so easy? And the gorillas are just fucking swole, dude.
Over here.
Big ass fucking. The day status boost has worn off. Find a place to camp.
So,
Great.
where are we staying tonight?
Yeah.
And like it turns nighttime and shit and fucking they come after you again. But like in swarms or some crap. So I can just camp anywhere I want? Like what the fuck? What's the deal? This dog can get. No, I want the camp. How do I highlight the camp? Okay, there it is. I'm just like, where the fuck is the marker, dude? It's starting to get dark out. We need to get over there. What the fuck? Look at these things, dude. I don't get it. Is this entire game supposed to be in VR? Like, what is VR? Can I just play any game in that thing? What's the point of that though? It's like basically putting a PSP sized screen in front of your face. That must hurt your fucking eyes. What's up with No Man's Sky, that game? No Man's Sky, and people actually make a YouTube video. I don't want to even talk about that shit again, but I brought it up.
Yeah.
Really, Gladio? Over here, bro. Look at this rock, bro.
Noct, come here.
Instead of going to the campsite. Okay, let's take it.
But I think it went that way.
I'm not going over there right now, nigga. You tripping? Go hunt that motherfucker down in the middle of the night. You're high, bro. Look at the gorillas, they're so cute. Why would you camp on top of this rock? Well, I guess it's a suitable shelter, but I don't know. I think these fools are tripping, camping in the middle of the woods. But look, there's civilization over it. Hey, look, there's a car driving on the highway, dude. What if I just said fuck the limitations of the demo and just explored the world? Now wouldn't that be some shit? You got potlucks too, you wanna rest? You can camp out here. Incomplete side quests will be abandoned. But I don't think I have any side quests right now except for go find Baphomet, but I'm not doing that in the nighttime.
It's bedtime.
I already know there's gonna be increased spawn rates of animals, and it's gonna get very aggravating. Oh, look at that. That looks pretty good, man. Look at that. It's like a big ass bowl of soup, bro. Like, with some carrots in it. People don't like carrots, bro. New techniques not available. And what if someone hacked the demo and got the full game already? Like, that'd be some crazy shit. I don't think it's got the full game though. It's just like a very beginning portion of the game. It probably does have the whole game, maybe like a beta version of it. But I still feel like right before they ship it, they still work out all the bugs. Like, did you see how quick they released that No Man's Sky with all that hype? They hyped that shit up in like only a year, dude. And fucking hella people pre-ordered that fucking game. And hella people bought the game. But I didn't. No, I did. I returned it though. But that shit was whack. I can't believe they made a game like that. I was fucking outraged. People like actually legit are like, No Man's Sky is actually a good game. Don't hate on it. No, bro. They fucking lied to us. That's the concept. I don't care if the game was decent or not, or fucking whatever, dude. But when you tell us it's some shit that it's not, you got me fucked up. Okay? Split up the group, and that's what you tell the manager on the phone on PlayStation. You just tell them what the fuck it is, dude, and they'll give you that refund real quick. Split up the group and join your ally on a tour. The main quest will not proceed while the tour is underway. Do I want to practice that? Yeah, let's practice that, because I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Fucking link warp and all this shit. Practice doing that, I guess. I forget what it does. I know there's like a combo system where like the shit lights up yellow and you gotta time it right or some shit. Visit the I just want the full game to be out already. Like, I don't want to play this portion. I remember that Doom beta came out way earlier before that shit ever came out. And they fucking hyped that game up forever though. It wasn't that great. Like, it was alright. Doom was alright. It didn't have as much, like, jump scares as Doom 3, though. That shit was fucking, kind of wild the first time I played that shit. Just the atmosphere and shit. I'm raping these little bitches now. Look at this shit. I don't know, supposedly speculation on this game is like, I don't know if you've seen the new trailer that came out, but at the end this dude goes straight up demon possessed and he's about to kill his fucking love-to-be and fucking he's like in the pit of hell and shit with Baphomets everywhere and fucking this fool don't know what to do. He fucking like, I forget what happens. Like, then it just shows the king talking in a cutscene like he's talking to some demon in the ring and shit. This game's gonna be fucking real deep, dude. It's not gonna be like the previous games where they didn't get to really tell the story as emotional as they wanted to be. They kinda just like did their best and shit. Damn, this dude's getting fucked. Come on, bro. I don't even have that other dude with me. Who just said that? Try and try again. It didn't even sound like Gladio, dude. It sounded like a demon and shit. Does the prince have a ring on too? That didn't sound like either one of their voices. I don't know if anybody else heard that shit. This little gorilla thing is fucking stupid. Why is he so strong? Some people don't even know that the gorillas are like classic Final Fantasy characters. Like, I don't think they brought them back since. I think this is the first time they brought them back because they're from Final Fantasy 2, and they look exactly the same like concept of a fucking animal. It looks identical to the original. It's like this little fucking elephant tusk fucking thing. They brought back hella characters from the original Final Fantasy games. Like the fucking goblins are in this shit again, and they look like the original concept art. Like all fucking like medieval looking and creepy. Looking like fucking that motherfucker It, like a fucking little clown jester thing that kills children in the woods. That's what type of goblins they are. Like the ones that like spy on you in the night.
We're done here.
Look at this shit.
Look where you're going.
Killing fucking gorillas. Oh man. Ugh. This game is gonna consume my life when it comes out. It's crazy. Look how massive this game is. It's not Final Fantasy VIII where we're like walking down a fucking half fucking animated fucking town and shit. It's like the full game, dude. Like, you can walk everywhere in this place and fight these fucking demon-possessed bulldogs and shit. Like, you legit control the character in this game, dude. It's not like the other ones at all, dude. It's like, I actually have a say in how this battle has an outcome. Like, I could fuck up right now and get destroyed by these things. Like, it's all about skill. It's like a hack and slash. Like, look. these niggas getting fucked right now. Look at this. See, look, you can fuck these things up, dude, if you time it right. Look, I just blasted through those bitches. I hate how the newer Final Fantasy games don't have the victory theme. But I guess it is kind of annoying after every single battle and shit. Now they do it like when you beat the boss and shit. It's the only time you hear it.
Let's clean them up quick.
Yeah, but his dad, the king, got fucked by this big-ass general dude from the other kingdom, and he just straight up stabbed him through the heart. This fool doesn't even know his dad is dead, and he's in the middle of the woods trying to go kill this fucking Baphomet to fucking fix his car, because they're getting fucked by the other kingdom. They're being pursued. They keep sending those stupid fucking robot things. Samurai robots. And the livestock in this game, they look like demon-possessed creatures. With long-ass tongues. Look at this thing. It's like some Parasite Eve looking shit. I'm getting like Parasite Eve vibes from this game and like Shin Megami Tensei. That game is a fucking work of art. That's just straight up. There's so much fucking crazy demonic looking artwork on the characters. Like a Minotaur is like this fucking Minotaur creature with fucking this big ass human skull attached to it. They're tripping with that game. Definitely not a game that I would see ever being released on the 3DS in my generation. Like if they made that shit if the 3DS came out when I was like a kid, dude, that shit would be fucking. People would be like, "What the fuck is this game? You can't give this demonic shit to our children." And it's like nobody says shit no more. It's like, why like I see why Nintendo's like so strict that they're like, what's it called? That they're supposedly child-friendly policies and shit. But how are they so strict with that? But then they come out with a game on the 3DS, which is marketed towards kids. We all know that. And it's you got some Shin Megami Tensei on that shit. A game that used to be on the PS2, you could only play it on the PS2 because it's more targeted towards adults. Let's all face it, when the PS2 came out, that shit was targeted for adults that wanted a fucking upgrade from the VHS shit from their childhood. Damn, what's up with these fucking things, dude? They're just like straight up fucking me over.
Keep it together. No! Hey! Don't overdo it! Voila!
Nice timing, Claudio.
Those things really do try to fuck you up. Why did I get no experience? Oh. Okay, I did get experience. That's just weird how it shows the total at the top of the screen and not the bottom. That's kinda strange to me. When the fuck are we gonna learn how to do the combos and shit? Or are we looking for this stupid Baphomet creature? Where the fuck do we go? That shit is far as fuck, dude. Hey Gladio, let's travel hella far from our campsite, and then we'll just walk all the way back. You down, dog? Would you do this in real life with your homie? Like, you know, you just got this army trying to come kill you, and fucking, you know, you're supposed to be looking for a way to fix the car, but you're going and doing this fucking side quest hella far away. Oh, you got these long-tongued fucking wildebeest things chasing you. Damn, bitch. It sounded like you said piss off. But you could barely hear it though. It ends now. Look at that shit. When are we gonna do the combos, man? I wish you would teach me how to do combos already. This dude's got 5 swords, my nigga. Like, you can't say that shit's not turned up. Like, how do they do this shit? They just have a crystal that lets them fucking demonically fucking summon any kind of weapon you want, or whatever you have equipped. Like, what happens when, like, do they just, like, materialize out of nowhere, or do they have, like, little miniature ones that, like, just grow? But nobody thought about that, did they? So you're telling me I can't do this main quest because I have to go to this fucking bullshit ass fucking abandoned fucking house? Whatever. I guess I'll keep chopping these things for a second. We can level up. I don't know about the new Zelda though. It's like, you gotta just keep it real. Like, they need to get rid of that cel-shaded fucking style. Like, it was cool the first time, Wind Walker, and then I thought Zelda would have got like Lord of the Rings status by now. What's up with the fucking baby graphics?
You wanna watch where you're going?
Like, I don't know if I'm gonna get Nintendo Switch. Honestly, like, let's see how it does first. I don't want to just buy another fucking $400 gaming machine, and then, you know, I'll probably get one when it's cheap as fuck. If it's like mind blowing and the games are super like third party, I'll probably get it. But if it's just like, okay, we got this tablet thing with Mario Galaxy 3, I think I'll pass. Like, you know what I mean? What they need to do is make Shin Megami Tensei on that shit and stop being a bitch about hiding your little devil game and put it on the big TV. Like, grow the fuck up, big boys. Like, what's up with them secretly putting this shit on a fucking 3DS? Like, you know, unsuspecting parents buy it for their kids thinking it's, you know, 3DS, it's a kid's game. But they legit have M for mature games, like, secretly stashed throughout the shelves of fucking Target or whatever. And fucking, you know, they're just like, oh, that looks like a cool, neat animated game. Here, happy birthday, Shin Megami Tensei Apocalypse. Dude, fucking shit is the devil, bro. But in a kid's game. Like, this game's kind of like the same shit. Like, they'd be putting this demon reference in it, but like subtly, they even spell it the wrong way just because they don't want to be like, oh, it's those demons, the real demons of our world. No, they just changed the letter. Instead of D-E-M, they put D-A-E. Daemons. Like, motherfucker, we know what they are, dude. They're from the pit of fucking hell. And they're in Final Fantasy. I wouldn't be surprised if some of these creatures were actually like stylized from actual, like, What if gorillas were real and scientists didn't tell us about these? You know what I'm saying? It looks similar to an elephant, right? Like a extinct looking wannabe fucking mammoth looking thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if this shit actually existed and they don't want to fucking fill us in on this important details? How do I do this fucking chain? Okay, I push square. Don't miss. Now what do? We just like start chopping motherfuckers? Oh, I fucked up. You gotta do it at the right time. Right, we're synced up. We're ready to go. Look at this bitch ass motherfucker. Come on, don't miss. Oh, you gotta wait till the aurora around you turns clear, and then that's when you can confirm and do your little combo dance, whatever. What the fuck is it? Oh, hold it together. Alright, I got you, bro. Don't miss. Alright, Gladio, you're the boss. Okay, I don't... Never mind, I thought I knew how it works. Hold on. I know it's gotta be, you gotta time it right, but... how exactly you do that, I'm not quite sure. We'll figure it out. It's almost as hard as, if anyone's ever played, what's that shit, Legend of Dragoon. Man, it's so hard to fucking transform into the thing and fucking legit fucking get the, linking up with allies will trigger cross chain. It's so hard to get the combo off in that game. Like, you gotta push triangle, then square, then triangle, then triangle, then triangle. But it has to be at this certain, like, point, but it's, like, hard to confirm when that is exactly, because it's, like, kind of fast, and then the transition is, like, you can't even tell that the thing changed. You gotta click X when it's, like, transparent, but almost fading away in between this little square. It's so fucking dumb. And you have to press down on the button like super fucking hard and shit to make sure it hits. Look at this, linking up with allies will trigger. So this thing's kind of similar to that, but I don't know. Oh shit. See, what was up with that, dude? Like, it interrupts me in the middle of a combo to tell me some fucking words. What was up with that shit? Yeah, all in together now. We were already in the combo and then they interrupted it with this pausing of the fucking tutorial. Oh. I get it, dude. Push fucking square when you're ready to go. Fuck. We almost had it, right? People are like, you're just playing the demo. There's nothing special. I'm just going through it again. I'm getting a feel of it. Because I remember last time I played this shit, the fucking... yeah, that combo off is a bitch. Alright, we're gonna push square when it's orange. Damn, we snapped that motherfucker's back. Okay, I get it. So as soon as the little orange thing pops up, the little pulse, you gotta push the button like halfway through it popping up. Like, don't do it as soon as it pops up. Like, as soon as like it's about to fade, like in the middle, you gotta time it perfect so you don't lose it. And then you just stack it up to like 7, and then boom, 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 snap this motherfucker in half. Done fucking with these elephant rejects. Alright, we're gonna go ham on this bitch. Look, here we go. Hey. Sure, there we go. Damn. Look at that shit. That dude got his back destroyed. Clear the area of enemies. Really, we gotta fuck more of these gorilla things up? If you insist. I'm not gonna let this fucking thing move though. I'm breaking his spine right now. Look at this fucking thing, dude. He's getting destroyed. There we go. We got gorilla sirloin. Now we can make gorilla meat.
Put it in the books.
Didn't make a camp and let the others know. You mean head back to the camp? Hey, that was a great side mission there, Gladio. Thanks for making us walk so far. It's not like, you know, it wasn't painstakingly annoying. Hey, but that's all part of the beginning intro, right? What the fuck? I want to go back to the camp station. How do I get there? Oh, return to rest point. It just automatically sends you back? That's sick, dude. I didn't know you could do that. I thought you had to walk back everywhere. Like, seriously, like, when it's that far of a fucking walk, dude, that's a little bit fucking ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? I put in the $600 on Final Fantasy 15, but, you know, half of that was walking. You know, that would be kind of overly done. But then 13 is just push X button the whole game. It's like, how are they, you know, changing it this drastically so quickly? It did take fucking 10 years though. Like, damn, it's been a long time. This game was like called some other shit at one point.
Yeah, it's break time.
It's Final Fantasy versus 13, whatever the fuck that means. Versus what? Versus lightning? Versus its own self? What is the name of that game? It makes no sense. And then the other one on PSP is supposed to be Type 0, is called fucking Final Fantasy Agito 13. Like, what does Agito mean? Like, Gogito? Like Super Saiyan Gogeta? What the fuck is this? Beef stew now? Dry aged tender roast stew. Oh, it looks delicious. Look at that smartphone. Look at iPhone and Android mixed. Oh, there it goes. But it's only when you know, eat some food and take a nap.
Let's roll.
Okay, where do I go now? Probably gonna get down on this shit tonight, cause I gotta work later today. Whack. Where the fuck do I go? We're just gonna start chopping gorillas again? Fuck it. Mic drain this bitch. Are we gonna do the all in? Are we gonna break their backs? Why aren't we linked up like last time? What the fuck? Is that only one of 2 people with you? That's kind of bullshit. I wanted to chop up more gorillas. But we gotta go find that Baphomet creature anyway. Let's go find it. I just want to see where the story goes. Like, I hope they don't fucking drop the ball at the end. Like, the ending sucks or something dumb, like, or it's just, like, too fucking bizarre, like Final Fantasy VIII, where this plot is so fucking, it's so fucking overly dramatic and too much shit going on. Like, you don't even know what to fucking expect going into that game. I don't know if anyone else agrees with that, but Final Fantasy VIII is just bizarre. Like, I get it. I get, like, she's a witch and she, like, can control time and shit. But it's like, what's the point of playing as those other 3 random characters, whenever you go into the fucking, the time paradox, whatever, like, okay, where's the behemoth? Are we just supposed to go to all of these? Okay.
Whoa.
Do we get to see that mechanic bitch and talk to her? Or is this like just the very tip of the iceberg of this game? Or can we get to the mechanic? Can we go to another town? Like, can I just say fuck the objectives and just completely walk out of this fucking place? Not want to run it out of stamina like that. This is the most views we've had since fucking 2013.
I believe that is what they call a clue.
Look at that shit. Savage. It's like Jeepers Creepers in the woods and shit. Okay, stay on Deadeye's trail. I think we're gonna go there. Yeah, let's do it. Hey guys, would you just be randomly going into this? Oh, come on. There's no entrance over there?
Take it in.
Nice place to visit, but I wouldn't want to live here.
I think this happened last time I played it. Like, where's the entrance to the fucking... Or do I have to walk around this whole entire rock? And then other games like Resident Evil 6 have a GPS pointing you in the right direction the whole game. Like, what the fuck were they thinking with that shit? It's supposed to be a scary game and you fucking tell me where to run. Thanks. Completely ruined the whole entire game with that shit. The best part in the game, the only good part in the game is when Leon breaks the window to grab a fucking herb just because it's just nostalgic. It's the herb, you know, he's grabbing the herb. Like, I was like, oh shit, this shit's starting off epic. And then you got Albert Wesker's got a son now and he's got powers. It's fucking stupid. How do I get up into this fucking Baphomet cave, dude? Starting to get a little bit pissed off. Just a little bit. Did I even mark that shit? Come on, like, why do they keep showing the fucking exclamation point? It's just annoying. Alright. Baphomet's predator site. Didn't I just come from that? Exactly. How do I get over here? Like, do I gotta walk around this entire rock to get into that fucking cave? Probably. We'll find out. I'm gonna have to fight a lot of these little lick-a-tongue.
Let me hit him first, then you follow up.
Why do I have to wait?
Because I said so. Let's...
Why are these niggas fighting? What the...
Let's clean him up quick.
Damn, bro, what's going on? Why is there so many fucking creatures running around? Alright guys, that's cool. We can stop fucking fighting. Can I get in this way? Or is it just a fucking rock? Oh my god. Oh shit, we found a road. I wonder what's up here. We going the right way though? Yeah, we're going that way. It's quite some road there. Danger 90, Baphomet area. I know it says Behemoth, but it's the same shit as Baphomet.
Most intriguing, Highness.
How do we get in here, bro?
Whoa.
Like, did I come over here too early and I can't get in? I don't understand. Like, why can't they just crawl underneath that shit? You should have seen the demons that they were using in that movie, the prequel to this shit. Fucking, there's like these, what's that movie called? Starship Trooper looking bugs crawling up the walls and shit.
So much for tracking the scent.
I hope it can't smell my beer.
Where's my fucking marker, dude? Sometimes you can't see that shit. Why they use yellow? The fuck is this shit over here?
I can murder some fine dining about now.
What are you talking about? It's camp food. You eat all you want.
Yeah, but the want part is the catch.
It's bedtime. Yeah.
What the fuck? So you can just sleep in the trailer park just to level up real quick. So there's chocobos here.
Good morning.
Morning.
What's that? Come around looking for a chocobo ride? Well, you're out of luck. They're not ready.
What's empanadas tenders?
Till next time.